Just announced this afternoon by the DA.
And ambushed and killed at a beach overlook in Rancho Palos Verdes. The search tonight for the person who opened fire on two unsuspecting people inside a car.
And $9.95 to drive on the 405. The OC Transit Authority approves toll pricing on the freeway. See how the new price tags will impact you. The KTLA 5 at 5. KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And hi there. I'm Courtney Farrell in tonight for Pedro Rivera. Thank you so much for joining us. Our top story at 5. Shocking video shows an unarmed boy being tackled and physically assaulted by an LA County probation officer. And just this afternoon, the DA announced charges in this case that dates back to 2020.
The disturbing scene is captured on video, first obtained by the Los Angeles Times. KTLA Sandra Mitchell is live in downtown LA with more on the investigation. Sandra?
And Cher, we were inside the offices for the district attorney's news conference today. We could feel the outrage about this. The incident happened almost 3 years ago, but really nothing was done about it until today. As a probation supervisor orders him to stop resisting, a 17-year-old screams out for his mom. In this video obtained by the LA Times, several officers pile on the teenager, shove him face down onto a bed. It appears the teen is subdued by the other officers, but then a supervisor grabs the teen's legs and forces them toward his head.
This was a brutal assault on a child.
Today, the LA District Attorney announced he is criminally charging that supervisor, Oscar Cross, with 1 felony count of excessive force.
Even further, while the youth screamed in pain. Even after the minor was handcuffed, Cross continued to hold the minor's leg backward for several more seconds. The youth can be heard continuing to scream and cry in pain.
The encounter happened in October 2020 at Camp Kilpatrick in Malibu. The juvenile did not suffer any serious injuries, but the DA says those who harm children must be held accountable.
No matter what those children have been accused of, they deserve to be safe within the institutions that house them. Safe from each other and safe from the abuse at the hands of staff members.
LA County Supervisor Lindsay Horvath says there is a systemic problem of abuse in the juvenile system, and tomorrow she will introduce a motion to force changes.
We're saying to the families of our justice-involved youth that we will not tolerate harm and we will not tolerate child abuse. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
We did ask the district attorney today. Did not know. By the way, if Cross is convicted on that felony charge, he could face a maximum of 3 years in prison. We're live in downtown LA. I'm Sandra Mitchell, KTLA 5 News. Court and Cher, back to you.
That's intense. Sandy, thank you. In other news at 5, an investigation is underway into the violent arrest of a transgender man by an LA County Sheriff's deputy in Whittier.
I just stopped you. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Get your hands off of me.
The video shows Deputy Joseph Benza holding 23-year-old Emmett Brock down and repeatedly punching him in the head. This happened back in February. Brock's attorney says Benza's official reason for the arrest was that an air freshener was hanging from the vehicle's rearview mirror. However, he believes the deputy got angry after seeing Brock flipping him off as he was driving by.
My client was the victim of multiple felonies by an on-duty deputy, and so far my efforts to have the deputy held accountable, criminally speaking, have fallen on deaf ears.
Brock was charged with resisting arrest and battery of an officer. Brock's attorney also says when his client was taken to the Norwalk Sheriff's Station, he told staff he was transgender, and they apparently asked to see his genitals.
Police responding to a call of a vehicle over the side of a cliff in Chatsworth found the driver deceased inside the SUV. It happened this morning on Santa Susana Pass Road, west of Iverson Road. A dog was also found near the vehicle, but not hurt.
Firefighters conducted a wider search of the area, but no other victims were found. It's unclear what caused the SUV to veer off the road. No other vehicles were involved. This section of the road was closed for several hours for the investigation, and no details have been released about the driver.
A man and woman are found shot to death inside a car parked in Rancho Palos Verdes. The victims were discovered in Pelican Cove Park, a scenic spot overlooking the ocean.
Right now, investigators have very little to go on. KTLA 5's Chris Wolf joins us live in Rancho Palos Verdes with everything that we know so far. Hi, Chris.
Absolutely, Court and Cher. The bodies are gone, the car is gone, but there is still stark evidence of this double murder here at the crime scene. Take a look behind me. You can see all of that shattered glass in that parking space. The first calls came in between 6 and 6:30 this morning, but how long were the bodies here? When were the victims shot? Who did this and why? An apparent trip to the coast to enjoy a breathtaking view turned deadly for a man